Hello everybody, and welcome to what is probably one of the most highly awaited psychological horror games in a long time, Pathologic 3. Today we're playing as a doctor and we have 12 days to save a town that's undergoing some like mystery plague thing, and we have to decide if people are sick or not sick, etc. It looks like it's going to be really good. If you want to see more parts of this, please make sure to like the video. I know this is going to be a long one, so I wanted to see if you guys wanted to see more of this or not, but I am really excited to play it. So anyways, welcome to part 1 of Pathologic 3.
I am Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. All my life I have been studying death, the greatest boundary holding humanity back. The powers that be were frightened of my search. My lab in the capital was about to be closed. But it cannot be denied that some phenomena might be found only in the strangest, most remote parts of our country. Little towns that are yet to be explored by forward-thinking minds. People accept the supposed imminence of death way too easily. We meekly follow our life's path to it, like cattle to the slaughter. But we shouldn't. My search for immortality has brought me rumors of one, Simon Kane, a supposedly immortal man, living in one such town. He might be just the proof all my theories need. The final patient. I need to find him, or else all my life's work is doomed.
Did we see how big that cow was? Jade, view mind map. Mind map, thoughts, conclusions, deliberations. To see the events of a specific day, press this number on the circle. This is day 1, in which the calamity can still be prevented. Okay, what is this here? I probably should have read that. It looks like I still can. My luggage was stolen. No choice but to start searching for it, starting where I arrived, which is here. This is a street sweeper. I say, living, breathing person stepping off our train. Do you normally only get dead people? Where'd you come from? The train, as you yourself pointed out. Right. Do you city folk always take 20 trunks of shirts with you? Or did you manage to cut down to 10, sir? Shirts, you dimwit. My equipment's in there. Do you even know what a microscope is, let alone the one-of-a-kind anti-dispersion device prototype? Well, why didn't it make the kids disperse? It's anti-dispersion, meaning, it's not for that. Any more than a microscope is for hammering nails, which the children are probably already doing while we stand here talking. Hey, hammering nails usually best done with a hammer. It's just so right in the name. You can help me catch the thieves. You're not a genius. It's just kids being kids. No need to be mean to them. What? Should I thank them? Give them candy? Exactly. You need your shirts so badly. Why don't you go looking for the tots that ran away with them? Just ask them nicely. These kids are like magpies. They'll trade you your precious linens from the capital back in exchange for bits of colored glass, or even just a story. But whatever you do, don't hurt them. Not shirts, instruments, but I get the idea. Say, is capital a real place? Wish it wasn't. The Canes came from the capital and made our town, but no other real people have come from there ever since. So I was thinking perhaps Simon Kane simply made up the capital along with everything else. Right, sure, and I'm just an actor that he hired. Right. This town gave me a warm welcome, didn't it? My luggage left in such a state. Some suitcases are missing. Reasoning, sometimes I need to take a step back from the moment and think logically through something. Helps me put the picture together. Okay. Well, some suitcases are missing. And what is this? Street sweeper says no one out here will help me find the missing items. Okay, I'll have to handle this myself. Whoa. Most important thing is the microscope and the experimental prototype. All right. So I'm teetering between apathy and mania. Attentive gaze. Some objects can be useful. I can spot them easily if I concentrate. Some thoughts will affect your mental state. Okay. Luggage. Priceless medical text gutted like fish. Backwards, mindless, meaningless vandalism. I'm gonna loot it. What do we have here? Bromide. Yeah, I'll be taking that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm taking it anyways. Okay. Here's a little guy. You didn't steal my things, did you little shit? Hey, eyes on us. Thief's seen us. The thief. Mr. Thief, are you for real? Say something in thief speak. What do you mean, Mr. Thief? You're the ones who stole my shit. Thief, thief, you stole the train's heart. You did. You ripped it out and stole it, and now it'll die without a heart. I haven't ripped out anything. The train stop? It did. It doesn't move no more. Not moving means it's dead. You climbed down and it died. That means you killed it. Thief is thief. I don't kill. It's the other way around. I save. I'm a doctor and I do my work. I need the instruments you've pilfered. Wait, like a hammer? There are many, but the most important ones are my microscope and my prototype. Forget everything else if you must, but please return those at least. Hey, hold on. No need for all the begging and like politeness. What did I even do to you anyway? I didn't take anything. It was all Jetchka. I only had the patience for one polite request. I won't repeat it twice. I'll tell Khan on you. He'll go whisper into the tower, and you'll have to walk on your hands and knees backwards and squint your eye like Grandma Agatha. I'm about to start walking on my head without any Khans or towers involved. Where are my things? Jetchka taking the heart back to fix the train that way to its face. Am I snitched on, Mr. Thief? No, you've done everything right. All right. Jetchka. I need to find this. What the hell is that up there? It's a real person standing on top of the train. Okay. Let's look at the mind map. This thing wants me to look at the mind map. No help at all. Locals treat children with strange deference. I'll have to catch the thieves myself. New shoes. May I introduce you to Station Mud? Okay, so we're going to go this way. Serene place. Simon Kane, an alleged immortal, lives in this town. Understanding him is the only way to save my Thanatica. Chasing shadows again, are you, Dankovsky? Where's some of the train? Okay. Right, so we're going to have to walk through the mud, which maybe he's talking about here. Somewhere the heart of the train, which would be... What are you doing up there? I don't think those guys are in cahoots with the kids, but crazier things have happened. We're already passing the train now. Unless the heart of the train is... I don't know, there's kind of trains all over the place, though, isn't there? I guess I'll just kind of have a look around. The environment and atmosphere are nice, though. What do we have here? These are my things, is it? There's some test vials. I feel like that could have... Wait. A shame. All the perfumes of the capital would not sweeten this little town. Oh. That's nice. That's, poetic. Can I, like, quick move these? Kind of. Alright. Well. This is a fun-looking, Oh, here's that little shit. This has to be the kid. Hey, back off, you. Get away from the girls. And me, too. I ain't afraid of Uncle Ron when he boozes up, and I ain't afraid of you neither. I got a knife, and you can't hurt us. Got it? Boozes up? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not drunk. Your hands are shaking, and you got those crazy eyes. Uncle Ron gets those eyes, too. When he reaches for a second bottle, and the shakes, and then he picks fights. Don't even think about picking a fight with me. I got a real knife, I do. What the hell are you talking about? And Jack just got one, too. We all got knives, actually. Oh, I get it now. Let me calm down, and then we'll talk like normal. Right in extremes. It's hard for me to talk to people when I'm too apathetic or manic. I'll need to stabilize my condition first. Okay. The world is abuzz with mania. My state of mind can be changed with drugs. Some make me more apathetic, others more manic. I need to keep an eye on my mental state and supply of drugs. Okay. Well, I need something that makes me more apathetic. So, addictive. Less effective with every use. Oh, as they do. Okay, well, let's use that.
Slow.
Okay.
Colder.
All right, so I need to try and keep myself calm. Are you Jetchka? Timur. It's quiet. It's dead already. Dead heart keeps beating for 40 days. That's what my mom says. It couldn't have been dead that long. Do it. Tack it on. It won't fit in there. No, it won't. It just won't. I told you we should have stuck it in the belly, not in the mouth. Life's in the belly. Everyone knows that. Nope. Locomotive's life sits in the front with the driver. That's where the fire is, so the heart should be there too. That's what Boulder told me. What do you have there? Oh, my... Wait. No, this is fine. Looks like it's still intact. Be gone, foul snake. You killed the other trains, didn't you? It's because they don't come. It's because of you they don't come to us no more. We were wondering and didn't know why they kept dying. We got a whole graveyard. They're all rusted up and they can't go anywhere. And it's all because of you. You stole the train's heart for yourself and carried it away in a suitcase, and now the train's all dead. What gave you the idea that my prototype is the train's heart? Well, it's made of iron, isn't it? And it's round. And if I tinker with it, it ticks. That means it's a heart. The train's heart. Or a bomb. Without it, the train stopped wailing. Stopped moving, too. That means it's dead. So this is his heart. Obvious, right? Well, that's a bit simplistic. Response to stimuli is just one characteristic of life. It's not exhaustive. What are the others? Mortality. Before, trains came every week. Then it was every 2 weeks. Now it's just every 2 months or even less. And they don't ever leave. They just lay there and wait. It's because of the war. No, it's because they don't love us no more. But if we heal this one, they'll love us again and they'll come back and bring meringues. Look, my prototype is not the train's heart, and it certainly won't repair it. But it is an interesting thing in itself, so let's make a deal. You give it back, and I'll tell you how it works. I don't know. Oh, does she seem like the corpse type or a damsel in distress type? Damsel in distress type. That should be pretty. Look here, let me take the prototype. I won't run away, I promise. To wind it up, you need to turn this handle clockwise. Oh yeah, my reasoning is fantastic. The capital 2 weeks ago. Oh. Okay.
Like old Professor Luria,
this one talks.
he used to say, every cobbler should stick to his last.
To prime it, hold the crank and turn it clockwise. Chief, hello. Oh, for crying out loud. Your mind's flown away again. My mind and I are actually planted firmly on the ground. Sure you are. Anyway, as I was saying, the crank is stiff. You'll have to use some force. Lieutenant, are you crazy? There's a gas leak. What did you call me in here for? We have to seal the morgue and evacuate quickly. No, Daniel. What we have to do is load that prototype that you're fiddling with and use it to get into the morgue. A woman rose from the dead in there, and it will be, I think you'll agree, extremely frustrating if she dies again. We must get her out. Risen from the dead? I was collecting tissue samples to determine the onset of rigor mortis when I heard a noise. I turned around and, holy smokes, a woman was sitting up on the gurney, stiff as a poker, rasp in her throat. I started toward her, but then I smelled the gas and pulled the alarm lever. Well, you want to get her yourself? Why'd you call for me? We don't have a second to waste. What do you mean, call for you? I fetched the prototype and I was loading it when you came in. You're more dexterous than I am. You do a better job, but I'm willing to do it if you won't. The best of us always get sent to the gas. We learned that back at Bazen. What should I do with this device? The prototype, I think you called it. I already told you, but fine. Let's get it over again. Let's go over it again. You're holding an experimental prototype meant to dissipate tuberculosis miasma. Remember the consumption task force? Kaufman, Gorski, Einstein? Well, at least the gas hasn't done you any lasting damage. Million little details as always. That's reassuring. I'd feel even better if we could leave. This magnificent gizmo disperses an aerosol of disinfectant. First, you load the prototype. There's bottles of solution in the beige cabinet. Best set it on the table while you load it. You can't do it while you're holding it. Load it then what? Next, you wind the prototype up. To prime it, hold this crank here and turn it clockwise. The crank is stiff, so I have to turn it with some force. How'd you guess? And then I just release the contents into the gas? Correct. Wind up the crank, then release. The gas should dissipate theoretically. Wind, release, dissipate. Repeat until you reach our resurrectee. Just remember, the chlorine will keep coming while our supply of solution is finite. Just try to be as efficient as possible, Chief. What about the deceased woman? You know, I actually like the idea. Keep close to the exit. Keep close to the exit and protect your airways with your hand if you got nothing better. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, call for help. All right. The longer I hold the crank, the stronger the effect. Clears the miasma in front of it. Operating range is supposed to be decent. Clears the miasma in front of it. One load is good for 20 uses. You need to spend fluid wisely. Okay. To load the prototype, I need a stimulant, an aesthetic, and a toxin. Required ingredients are readily available. Let's just do this one. Should be in here in those beige cabinets. Add the ingredients one by one in the setup, and then heat it. Okay. Should be enough for 20 uses. All right. Before you can use the prototype, you need to load it. Ingredients are in the cabinet. The loading station is on the table. Oh, okay. Load the prototype. Load the prototype. Disinfectant solution contains of 3 ingredients: stimulant, anesthetic, and a toxin. I need to put the items in the slots and press load. Okay. Where's the? They're in the beige cabinets, which are. What do we have here? Stimulant. Okay, it has all 3. Right. Okay. Is that? Well, there's also some in here too. Are these all the same? Anesthetic, stimulant, toxin. There's probably just 2 in case if I somehow fuck it up, which I say somehow, like that wouldn't be impossible. I believe it said stimulant first. I don't know if that matters, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then anesthetic and then toxin. Load. Should be enough for 20 uses. All right, let's go find the woman that rose from the dead. That's pretty cool and interesting. Do you think she's scary as shit? Hold the charge, release when the pendulum stops. 19. Oh, neat. Okay. And then, so these guys are all not risen from the dead. They're just dead. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't see. My fault. 18. Damn. I took kind of a good bit of damage there. I couldn't even see it. That's okay. I've got some bandages. We'll get it fixed up in no time. Here's some more cabinets, too, in case if I need to reload this thing. Oh, no. Never mind. Well, do we think she's... Let me check. Whoa. Whoa, is it coming back? A little more and I'll be in death's embrace. I need medication, otherwise I won't survive. Yeah, I need to lock in. Oh, all my shit is gone. Yeah, if I touch that stuff again, I'm gonna die. I think it's like coming back. Hey man, you got some bandages? I kind of
Venit mors velociter, rapid.
Yeah, it comes back. That's what's happening here. Oh, med? No meds. All right, we might just be in trouble. Okay. That's right. Focus up here. 16. All right. Maybe there'll be some. Looks like there's some right here in front of me. 15. Okay, I need to focus. That's blocked off. All right. So then, you can hear it quite well. 14. Right. Where is she at? Not in there. 13. Okay. What's this? Dead person probably. 12. I'm gonna need somebody to get back as well, right? Oh, here she is. Spontaneous resurrectee. Yeah. Are you dead? You have death's eyes. I have the eyes of a man who just walked 40 meters of poisonous gas without protective goggles. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. Can you hear me? Focus on me. Hold on to my voice. Try to stay awake. Actually, don't speak. You'll inhale even more poison. Oh. Oh, I was telling them the story. I totally forgot about that. At the end of the tunnel, there's a second tunnel. What does that mean? It means that when you die, there's neither life nor death, but something else entirely. No, that's too much. The trains are worms that tunnel towards you underground. But are you stupid? You can't. The earth will eat you if you tunnel underground. No, you can. You just need to have special tension bars. But that's a lesson for another day. Can I have my prototype back? Take it. It spins all boring, clockwise only. Grandpa Simon has clocks to spin every which way. Besides, the train's already dead. Couldn't save it in time. Look, it's blowing its whistle. It's still smoking. That's as alive as it gets. I'm sick of this game. Go away. We're gonna play cat in an old hat. We still have time before the sun sets. Wait, what about my microscope? I'll trade you another tail for it. We didn't take your microscope. Where is it then? If the prototype is in my right hand, the microscope is in my left. I can't collect that without it. Dogheads must have taken it. Con and Knockin got a deal. All the war spoilers get split down the middle. They don't care about hearts. Not in one of their many faces. Why would they need another one? What does your microscope do? Is it alive? Dogheads. Con and Knockin. Heart in the face. I don't understand a single word. That's because you're kind of silly, mister. Those are all simple words. Right. I suppose you passed my belongings along to some other gang and I need to go get them, find them to get my microscope back. Am I right? Con must have given it to Capella as a gift. Are you stupid? She hates kaleidoscopes after what happened to that stained glass. No, Con wouldn't have given it to her. If it's something that changes things when you look through it, he must have given it to Grandpa Simon. Grandpa Simon loves things like that. Con wouldn't have given it to anyone. Not before he looks at it himself, or after either. But he's honest. Even if he's wicked, he'd give it back to the owner. If you find him in town, he'll do fair. Where can I find him? Oh, well, if they brought your kaleidoscope into the polyhedron, you won't see it again. No use looking there. Try the stairways to heaven. The dogheads like them. They think they look like polyhedron. There's one right here in the maw. Thank you. Shit. Alright, so what are we worked up to now here? Got the prototype. Seemed like an amusing trinket, but I'd hate to lose such a unique invention, especially one so dear to Platon. And I lost the microscope. I'll have to search town for it, not the guided tour I hoped for. Oh well, at least we got our prototype back, and we learned... Oh, that's a guy right there. Look at him. Hey. Oh, what an interesting mask you've got. Go away, snake man. You got sharp heels. See your face. Looks more like a congenital disease than an injury. We are worms, we live in the earth. Cattle, weird. Herbs, we gather. Injuries, we inflict. Ah, worms. I see the resemblance. Okay, that's a cool little guy there. All right. Oh shit.
Yeah.
What's happened here? Jacob, Sturth, Carrick, and what was his name? Bertrand. Such a harmless fellow he was. Never heard a fly in his life. And the Ripper slashed him to ribbons like the rest of them anyways, the brute. You must give these unfortunate souls a proper burial they deserve. Then find the Ripper and give him a burial befitting a beast. Oh, do not act rashly. Give Carrick to me. I'll pay you back in kind and herbs and blood. What happened here? Rippers come to town. Father killer, Murka. He was always a wild one, but then Mara Shabnak lay with him in the steppe and whispered things into his ear to make him water the earth with blood. As soon as he got off the train, he went on his murder spree. Killed a Jacob Sturt. He killed Carrick. He killed the harmless. Birdie. He's a monster. I thought I had come alone, or almost alone, but I definitely don't recall a Mad Ripper on the train with me. He arrived in the freight train, took the back door like a thief in the night. That freight train was bringing medicine, sweets, and coffins, so the Ripper must have hid away in a coffin, or else Shabnak would have torn him apart in the steppe. You just said that Shabnak copulated with him, but now he's hiding from her in a coffin? Only 2 sentences into this conversation, I already want to shoot myself. Same. Daughter of Suak. Hear me out. Lot of Urdug. Suak sings of fierceness, a sharpness, inside the one you call Carrick. Give his body to me. He's dead to you anyways. You bury him, and he will rot away until nothing's left. I will bury him, and Suak will eat him and drink his savagery and sting, and sing an Ubheni Dun, an herb song in gratitude. She give us twire, and we'll brew us lots of twirine. I don't even know what the fuck these guys are talking about. She'll give us ash and swish, the harshest of the herbs. B. Keleb, ash and swish is a cruel herb, a bad herb. It thrives on blood and spite. Suak sings that we will need plenty of swish soon. Yours is a burial into emptiness, but mine will be a burial into Suak's womb. I'm at your feet. Hein, Kud. Good people. Give me the one you call Carrick. Just give it. Our corpses used as fertilizer on these parts. But they aren't just going to use him. They'll desecrate him until not even Shabnak can recognize what's left. That's what you're doing to us, isn't it? Isn't it, step girl? Say it. And don't you dare try to lie to us. I am at your feet, good people. I promise there will be no desecration. We will take his name so it holds his sharpness no longer, and we will lower him into Suak's womb. Everyone will forget him, forget the wicked murderer Carrick, and only Ash and Swish will remain. Just say yes so she stops talking. I knew there was a catch. Wicked or not, you can't just bury a weapon without their name. Everyone has the right to be remembered if nothing else. But he really was a wicked man. There are times someone remembers him at all. They never have anything good to say. Perhaps for the best if everyone forgets him. You could at least ask her to stand up. This is awkward. Let's hand over the body. I'd rather avoid a falling out with kin. It will only lead to more trouble down the line. What do you think, stranger? You certainly look important. Maybe you have some brains to back it up. I don't give a fuck. Death came to this town today. Such great death, the likes of which has never been seen before. Today will be fearsome day. Tomorrow, even more so. And on the third day, fear itself will die. And without Ash and Swish, we will die too. I do have to say that all these prophecies are making me uneasy. All right, next time I will mind my own business. I am not gonna sit and I'm not talking to anybody. Holy moly, I'm ready for some gameplay. It's been about 30 minutes of yapping. How do I get back to where I was at? I'm hovering right in the middle of apathetic and manic, so that's good. I guess let's look at our mind map. What do we have now? Lumpy man, heard of an elephant man. Is this the worm man then? I've only seen such poor disfigured creatures in an anatomical theater. Golem of bones. Locals believe in a Shabnak, a murderous steppe golem in the guise of a woman. It's like I've stepped out of time. I just travel far from home. Oh. What are you doing? Steppe golem? Let's get out of here. Let's get back to the town. It's only 8:20, not 8:30. Oh, the clock is actually moving, like, on its own. So I gotta find my thing and figure out what the hell's going on here. We really actually only have 12 days to solve this before the whole town dies. Which I guess is why I need my microscope so bad. Yeah, I'm sorry that your friend disappeared. Well, actually, no, there's a whole thing of boots. I'm not in the mood to talk to y'all right now, though. I gotta find my microscope. All right, this is the I guess, material world. The mind is affected by E interactions with specific objects. They're easy to spot if you enter concentration mode, such as this trash bin. I hate filth, garbage, decay, but sterile operating rooms no longer give me answers. Kick it.
The town dribbles.
Yeah, that would make me a little bit manic, wouldn't it, if I kicked the trash can? I don't know why you'd be doing that anyways. Are these kids? No, I can't even talk to them. What the hell is that thing? It's like a rabbit. I was gonna try and combine the two words, but it would just make rabbit, and it's not a rabbit. Another cow. I want to see one of those big ass cows. That's what I want to see. So these people they're different. They're not just normal humans, I guess. Right. What the hell are these guys doing? I don't know. Oh. Shit. They're burning. Huh? What was that? Oh, there's that big ass cow from the intro. That really is a big ass. That's the biggest cow I've ever seen before. Okay, this place is kind of weird. Everybody here is really weird. All right, I'm gonna keep headed this way. Set your concentration mode. Does that show me people that are like? Oh no, it just highlights pretty much everybody. Yeah, I don't really want to spend the rest of my life talking to these people. I don't have time for all that. Oh. These are kind of fun little flashbacks I'm getting. Yeah, I like that. Oh. Why is it teleporting me back? All right, fine, I'll go this way. I guess it's trying to tell me where I'm meant to go. What'd she drop? She's lost her goddamn mind. What is that? All right. Looks like this is a... Oh. You guys are kind of creepy. What? I wish I understood the purpose of the flashbacks. I don't even actually know if they're flashbacks or if they're like... Oh, I've seen this guy before.
You think escaping one's fate is as easy as fleeing one's purpose.
Ah, there you are, finally. I thought you'd forgotten our agreement. I hope you're ready. Have you memorized your lines? Yeah, of course I did. I always have 2 or 3 lines ready in my mind, and I choose one before responding. I take no joy in seeing another player who likes to improvise. Your charge is but to read your lines and not invent them. Wait, is this really the guy? Looks about the same, but the outfit's all wrong. Did our guy wear a coat? This costume's more suited to an antagonist. They're breaking the 4th wall? Or is it 3rd wall? They're breaking one of the walls right now. This cuts the latest fashion in the capital, I'll have you know. A guest from the capital. Perfetto. Never have I seen such arrogance in one person, sir. You're just what the doctor ordered. I am Mark Immortal, director of the local theater. Pleased to meet you, and you are? Doctor. Wait, actually, I'm looking for the kids who stole my microscope. I really don't have time for this. Good day, sir. Actually, true. The world's a stage, I guess. What's this? Oh. Not this way. Okay. Interesting how they keep you on track. Do we think my microscope's gonna be up there? At the top of this only up level? Here's some guys. I can't even talk to them. Let's see what my mind map says. What's the new one? This one here? Second tool stolen by a different gang. Oh, wait. I can see on the map where it's supposedly at. Wait a minute. It is at the top of that thing. Yeah, actually. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Eh? Impossible geometry? Yeah, it's a bit weird, but... If you could travel through time, would you go to the future or the past? The near future, to see what humanity's wrought. Grandpa Simon used to say that days are like hopscotch. Usually they go one after another, but sometimes there's 2 side by side, and sometimes you have to jump backwards. Does Simon Kane know? Wait, did you steal my microscope? I did, yeah, but I give it to Phil. He's over there on the stairway. How do these... do you mind if I go up? Sure, but if it falls, I won't be the one nursing you back to health. Eee, I climbed a lot worse as a kid. I was gonna do the other one. I have no idea what the hell it says, though. Probably a waste of my time. Is that Phil? No. That's no Phil. Wow, how do these things? This is actually kind of impressive. There it is. All right, you guys. Somebody's gonna have to hand that over. I kind of want to go to the top first, just to see, but somebody's definitely gonna have that hand that over. This is definitely no place for kids to be playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This makes no fucking sense at all. That's impossible. Totally impossible. I thought it was just cool architecture, but it's entirely impossible. I'm going to break this. Why would I break this? I'm going to break this.
This is it.
What is it? Beautiful view from here. It's a bit foggy today, but otherwise it'd probably be a really nice view. All right. Well, it's time to get my microscope back. Done playing games. We're even all the way up. All right. I'm going to need that. Sorry. Well, what is it? Can you see the future? Let me look too. Gimme. Wait your turn, Pipsqueak. Just let me take one look and then I'll give it back. Ew. There's a bunch of bugs and little hairs. Doesn't look like much of a future. Why are you using your dog's eye to look? You're not an animal, you know. Yeah, but an animal might see further, though. Good news, the microscope has been found. Bad news is being mauled by a pack of wild dogs. No, actually, let's go the middle one. Need some help, kids? I can teach you how to use this thing. Here, let me show you. Oh, it's you. Hey, your thingamajig's busted. It doesn't show anything, just some bugs and weird little hairs. Oh, that was the guy. Maybe that is the future. Like, in many, many years, nothing will remain on us of Earth but bugs and hair. It's very sad if you think about it. What makes you think that it shows the future? See all these different glass pieces inside? Glass like this shows when you look through it. Everyone knows that. Oh, it shows the future when you look through it. Grandpa Simon loved making all sorts of things with glass. I've only seen thingamajigs like this at his place. Why did you steal from Grandpa Simon, you bastard? That's why we stole it back from you. It's called justice. You know Simon Kane? I've come here to see him. Wait, you don't know, mister? He doesn't know. Spit it out, you monster. Where did you get the thingamajig from? What did you do, Simon? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Calm down, boy. Please don't shout. What's going on? What don't I know? Wait, actually, I was on my way to go visit Simon, and I'd already be there if it weren't for you. Please give me back the microscope. It's a very delicate instrument. Give it back. Give it back. Will you stop whining? If you want it back so bad, what do you give us for it? Just give him back the thingamajig and let him go on his merry way. It's broken anyhow. Can't see any future at all. No. Grandpa Simon taught us what doesn't take effort doesn't deserve effort. If we just give him back the thingamajig, there's no effort in that. I have a pocket watch and a chain, and it definitely shows the future. Let's make a deal. Come on. Let's see it. Oh, nice. And how does it show the future? With this, you always know what time it is, so you know that what time it'll be in an hour or 2 or even 3, which means you know the future. Oh, you're clever, mister. All right, give us your watch, but show us how your thingamajig works, will you? We're still curious. Hold on. I need to check if it's broken first. You might have been using it to hammer nails. Okay, wait. Let me trade. Right, so I take this to trade an item. I need to put it into the barter slot. If I want something, I need to give something in return. I can do this by putting the items in myself. Okay. People won't agree to a trade if I offer something less item than what I'm asking for. Right, so I give this. You trade this, and we agree. Is that right? Okay. They got that, and then wait. Where's my microscope? I presumably got it. It didn't. Oh, the capital 2 weeks ago. All right. Is this gonna show us how to use the microscope? Cool. I guess. Ooh, reagents left 0. Salmon. All right. I need to find. What's it called? Well, they're probably gonna teach me. Is this the girl that rose from the dead? Oh, cool. It's a little butterfly habitation. Locked. All right, I'll talk to these guys, see what's up.
Need to do the reverse transcriptase test again. Pretty sure we missed the heat mark in the 4th series.
Okay, please hold on a little longer. Even after the inhalation therapy, the swelling won't go down immediately. Chief, finally, where have you been? The woman you rescued from the morgue is still conscious, but she might not stay that way. She's still very weak. So basically, she's standing at all with the amount of gas she inhaled. Step aside with me for a moment, Chief. I checked the morgue records. A body matching your description was declared dead last night. Could be a coroner's oversight or a bureaucratic error. People will make mistakes all the time. This doesn't prove anything. I'm not claiming it does, but imagine for a second. No, let's stick to the facts. I spoke to the orderly on duty last night. He also confirms the subject showed no signs of life, and Platon himself was there when she woke up. Our subject? Slow down, Seraphima. We don't have proof that she meets Thanaticus criteria, whatever that means. We can't miss this opportunity. Unfortunately, the subject is having trouble speaking. All that time on the gas has weakened her voice. I've rinsed her mucous membranes and performed inhalation therapy, but you understand, I can't conduct an extensive interview. Shame. First-hand account could point us in the right direction, but there's always a physical examination or taking a sample. Or an examination of her personal belongings. She came into the morgue with some items, though. I hadn't had a chance to go through them myself. I left them on the table by the back entrance. Will you take a look, Chief? Perhaps there's a clue. Ma'am, would you allow us to examine your things? Okay. Hello, you remember me? I'm Bachelor of Medicine Daniel Dankovsky, head of the Thanatica Laboratory. Last night, I saved you from the side of a serious gas leak. The man with death's eyes. Just a researcher. Researcher into the problem of human mortality. I died. Tunnel after tunnel. Allow me to take a blood sample. Perhaps a microscope could give us some clarity. Disease affects various bodily systems. The microscope helps identify which organ is affected. Tissue samples are placed on glass slides. An assistant ensures the slides are sufficiently supplied. Okay. I've got 100... Okay, we're going to take some blood. Alright, sample taken. That was pretty easy. I can study the collected samples under the microscope. To perform the test, I need reagents. The doctor themselves is in charge of their supply. We got a whole lot of these things. Okay, so does this go in here? Yeah, and then now I can examine it. Oh. By adjusting magnification, WS, I need to find red bacteria in the sample. This to adjust the focus, it'll allow me to see bacteria better. Lifespan of culture is limited. I must act quickly. A dead sample is useless. Okay, so that's pretty focused there. But I need to find something that's red, right? But I don't really see anything that's red. And I keep hitting... Yeah. I don't see anything red. Oh, I can zoom in even... Oh, shit. Oh, look right there, right there. I see it. I need to fix the focus, though. It doesn't seem to work. There it is. Okay, so what do I do when I found it? Look for the red bacteria. It's right there. What do I do with it now? Zoom in even further or focus better or what? There. It's perfectly focused. Yeah, nice. Organ is affected. A pathogen has been found. Oh, I forgot that at some point I'm going to have to start making decisions whether we let people live or not. Yikes. Okay. I think I should talk to the doctor. Well, yeah, of course a pathogen was found. She was dead. Okay. Breathing is a bit easier, but talking is still difficult. You can stay quiet for now. Actually, rest. I haven't had to look through your things yet. Seraphima, where did you say they were? On the table back by the entrance? Table back by the entrance. Concentrate. Our Lazarus personal effects from the morgue. Morphine papers, 2 rings, obviously a pair. Wouldn't be too big for herbs. Not a bouquet. Looks medicinal. That's probably the most important part, is that herbs. Self-medication with folk remedies, or consulted a wise woman instead of a doctor. One of those two. I don't know. Morphine. 2 rings, obviously a pair. Wouldn't be too big for her. Husband left and took the wedding ring. Unrequited love? I don't know. Well, not husband left and took off the wedding ring. Probably unrequited love. I think you probably get rid of the... I don't know. Morphine and a tourniquet. Chronic morphine addict or suffered from severe pain? Probably suffered from severe pain. Papers, and they look official. What are they? Consent form? Description of the treatment is vague. Something about novel drugs. I accept all risks and waive all claims. I might understand more if I examine the resurrected woman myself. Oh, was I supposed to do that? I was probably supposed to do that before I actually did the blood test. Huh. Okay. So now what? Oh, now we're actually going to look at the woman. Right. Okay, spontaneous resurrectee. Chest, back, arms. And we can rotate the camera like this. Okay, well, she's got bruises all over. Skin here is seriously damaged. I suspect it's due to her contact with a gas, likely the same for her red eyes and mucosal burns. Pale and gaunt, looks exhausted. It's no wonder her blood sample points to leukemia. Oh. Skin layer is damaged as well. Okay. What about the back? What's this? Bruising and redness, a rough injection? Seems like she had an allergic reaction. She signed a consent form for experimental treatment at the Institute. Skin here is damaged as well. Same thing. Same thing there. Okay, let's see the... I don't think there's anything else to see on this side. Let's see what our arms are doing. Oh. Bruising from repeated injections. The consequences of attempted resurrection. Morphine. She did have some with her. Arms reverse. It doesn't look like there's anything really exciting on this side. Legs. Skin here's damaged. Same thing about the gas. Okay, legs reverse. What's that? Big bump right there. He doesn't have anything to say about it, and I guess he probably knows more than I do, so. Alright, that's pretty much it. Okay. So, rest, and I'll take another look at the things that you had with you when you arrived at the morgue. One last logical avenue remains. Okay. Go look at her things one more time. I guess. Together with the examination and test, the picture is more or less complete. Our miraculously resurrected woman has late-stage leukemia and injection marks on her body. Brings suicide attempt, apparent death, reaction to experimental drug. Lab got scared, didn't sort it. Morphine overdose. Beacon system couldn't handle the heavy dose of medication. Probably that. She had leukemia. Seraphima waits, and our subject needs rest. Time to come up with a diagnosis, even if it's preliminary. Okay. How do I do that? What do we think that is?
If we have the right conditions. Our current ones are only good for inventing penicillin. It's mauled all the way down.
I think she was terminally ill and may have swung from one extreme to the other, from self-treatment to our institute. We don't know what medication she took or how they interacted. Or maybe... I suppose we're dealing with a failed suicide attempt? I don't think so. That's a crazy conclusion to come to from that, but... Trial for a new drug, it could be that. I guess... Maybe? But she was terminally ill if she was already terminally ill. I'm gonna say that one. I suppose, but how do we explain the most astonishing part? The resurrection. Why did a gas leak revive the subject? I don't know. Oh, did you see the bruised injection site? Adrenaline. Someone tried to restart the heart with a too small dose. Gas leak in the body released the adrenaline it was missing. Oh. That's kind of interesting. Sure. So you think it was a mistake? The subject ended up in the morgue due to negligence? She wasn't actually dead yet, and by coincidence, an unaccounted for factor revived her? Let our subject go rest. Go through the lab's correspondence. There may be something useful in the flood of letters on miraculous resurrections and stories of unique longevity. All right. Oh, God, dude, I keep forgetting these are stories. Shit. Right. So does that mean she wasn't dead after all? The woman who supposedly came back to life? Alas. Then what's your microscope even for? Doesn't even show the future. Doesn't raise the dead. It's just a toy, really. That's quite the bar you've set with your expectations, young man. All right. If we can't see the future in that glass, then we're off. We've got important things to do after all. It's a sensible approach. Precious time shouldn't be wasted. Thanks, kids. I'm ready. I've got all my shit finally, and now I can go possible geometry. I did that. Microscope. We got the microscope, and now I'm ready. I've overcome the stone's first hurdle. If I keep up this momentum, my trip won't take long. Yeah, true. Real. Okay. So can I see this on the map? No, I can't see that on the map.
Enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing your microscope is an amusing anecdote.
Big guy.
But it's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago.
Okay. Well then, what? Who the hell? Who's this? Inspector of the Special Committee. He was sent to investigate the case of my criminal negligence. Supposedly, I didn't save a town in the east of our country where a plague broke out. I didn't even try, apparently. He's lured me into a trap. His folder's full of intentionally false data. He's not interested in the truth, but rather in the downfall of Bachelor Dankovsky. He is my enemy.
What are little boys made of? Snips and snails and lethal mistakes.
enough. Why are you drowning me in details, Bachelor? Street kids stealing from your microscope is an amusing anecdote. It's not the crime we sat down to discuss 2 hours ago. Oh, okay, we already did this. What's important? You asked me what I was doing in the town, and you've recounted every step. What's next? How you chopped carrots for soup or knocked mud off your boots? When I asked for precision, I didn't mean an exhaustive recounting of your little fingers every twitch. Funny you should mention soup. I can't remember the last time I ate. You're diverting the conversation to distract me again. Not at all. Why would I do that? You know what I especially dislike? When an obviously intelligent man feigns foolishness to derail an investigation. I'm offended and embarrassed for you. We both know you're not a fool. Stop wasting my time and your own. I just wanted to recount everything in order from beginning to end. The beginning doesn't interest me. My concern is the ending, the result, the finale. As for your backstory, your genesis, all of that is in the case files. Shall we review it? Yeah. I'm quite curious. No, I'm familiar with my own biography. I propose you don't waste time on it. Let's see, where was it? Yes, your ministerial inspection of your lab, Thanatica, began in early September. Your presence was required at all times. Instead, you dashed off across the country to a backwater town to bring back what might be described as, an immortal man. Let's set your fantasies aside for a moment. The important part is that you fled from the investigation, and this town had an outbreak of some fever the scientific community had no knowledge of. As luck would have it, you were the only medical professional on site. Accurate so far? Well, not inaccurate. Devil's in the details. You appear to be setting a trap. On the third day, the town's leaders gathered in the town hall to form an emergency command to fight the epidemic. And what was Daniel Dankovsky, who was, I repeat, the only qualified specialist in town doing that day? What's that? Your lips trembling. Did I unsettle you? Your tricks won't work on me. You're right to feel ashamed. Instead of fulfilling your Hippocratic oath and leading the fight against the plague, you were engaged in what? Come on, don't look at the table. My eyes are up here. This is nonsense. On the fourth day, the town lost its water supply. They required a hospital, but one person who could set it up, what was he doing? Tell me, Dankovsky, where did you spend the fourth and fifth days? In a jail cell. That's what your papers say, right? Come the evening of the fourth day, the doctor from the capital attempted to flee the dying town on a cargo train, like a rat. He was caught and jailed, and there he remained as the plague ravaged the town. I admit, I find even the act of reading about it repugnant. Repugnant? I won't lie, I considered escape, not flight. Thanatica was in the process of being destroyed back in the capital. You considered escape to avoid facing a painful truth. When I came to town, I found that Simon Kane, the immortal man on who I pinned all my hopes, was dead. Oh, this is me. When I came to town, I found that bachelor. Right, what I just said. Who are you fooling? Immortals don't exist. From the beginning, you knew as well as I did that Simon Kane was a fiction, false hope to cling to. Simon Kane's nature, the mystery of his immortality and death, that's the most important thing that happened in this little town, and to me, but I can't just relay it to you. To understand, one must immerse themselves in the details, taking the full picture. And for the very best immersion, you tried to flee the town on the evening of the fourth day. No, you're twisting it. You're rewriting the past. Where did I lie exactly? Point it out. I'll tell you what really happened on the third day at the town hall. No, I know your plan. Once again, you will drown me in unnecessary details. Leave aside your stories of children and microscopes. I told you, I'm interested in the ending, not the beginning. Do you also read books backwards? You will recount everything in whatever order I tell you to. On the sixth day, the plague destroyed the town. So if you would be so kind, explain to me, what were you doing on the fifth day? What were you really so indifferent to the plights of the people around you? The fifth day, I was doing what I did every other day. I was looking for Simon Kane. Day 5, in which the Bachelor will grab the only remaining... Wait, why is it day 5? Okay. Right. So I've been put in jail. Right? So that's what we just learned about. The end of the beginning. I'm never leaving this place. They trapped me in this bloody town. Now I'm trapped in a jail cell. Right. Are we going to try and get out? It's locked. Let's look and see what we have here. Let me concentrate. Second time I've ruminated on how humiliating this is. The second time I've slept in a jail cell. Prisons are bare and filthy. Because of poverty, not cruelty. Oh, you can like... Oh, you can do that. Is what I told myself the first time around. Okay. Is there anything on this side? No. Right. Well. It's not really... Riddle me this. What place has an entrance but no exit? A jail, a grave, this ill-fated town. This triple accursed town is sapping your resolve by the minute. Is it the local herbs blooming, or have you finally cracked? Your legs barely stir, lay down and forget to sleep, maybe to dream. Will it always be like this? Will it be like this always? As far as in years, I swear it's the local herbs messing with your head. Stimulants, coffee, tobacco, splash of this cold water. Kick a trash can if it helps. Let's do the cold water. In mania, you're sharp and fierce. But you once come to tranquility, harmful side effects. That one. Hey, you there. Let me out already. Apathy and indifference are constantly rising. To move faster, fight apathy by increasing mania. Right. So it goes. Darkness. Oh! Well, she actually let me out. Okay. Shouldn't have wasted time dwelling on it. All is lost. I failed at everything I tried to do. Why did I get... Daughter of Fat Vlad Olgimsky, a local magnate and master of the town's industry. Blood of his blood. Local kids named her Capella for her ability to point out the celestial map of the night sky. I heard she holds some inexplicable power over the town, but I dismissed it. That was a mistake.
Winter comes soon. I hope.
I'm dead tired, to be honest. I'm not so sure I even want to leave the cell. Why did you bang on the door? Well, if I stay in place, apathy will consume me, and then, after that, death. That's right. You mustn't stand still. That's why I'm releasing you. I was apprehended by a bunch of burly patrolmen. Who are you to let me go? I am a mistress. Well, a future mistress, but I think you'll agree that future and past are relative concepts. I don't even know what day it is. Or which jail you're in. You've lost your way. I'm not sure how, but I can sense it. It's a mistress's gift. So I came here to find you. That a joke? I'm right here, locked in a cage. Not exactly hard to find. Are you alright? How are you feeling? Well, I don't have to plague, if that's what you mean. I can see that. You can step out of the cage. Just like that? Just like that. You go up the stairs, you'll understand why. But first, I need to know one more thing. Why did you come to our town? Well, I researched the nature of death, and I was told that you have an immortal man among you, Simon Kane, but when I got here, he was dead. So what are you gonna do now? Well... I've been trapped inside this box, but I know it's outside. An outbreak, death, and even in the guise of mundane germ is my enemy. Therefore, I'll do my job. You're a brave man, but perhaps it's all connected. Immortality and a deadly disease? That's possible. You know, Bachelor, my father envied Simon, and Maria Cana will always be my enemy, so there's no love lost between our two families. And yet, I must help you. I don't want to. I must. Otherwise, the town will suffer. That's why I came here early and waited 4 hours until you decided to wake up. Could have knocked on the door yourself. I know where to find the last person who saw Simon alive. His name is Stock Rubin. His killer? He's a doctor. He has a hideout in the warehouses. Look for him there. Hideout. Sure. Clear sign of an honest man. But you won't be able to go there right now. While I was waiting for you, something bad. When you go up the steps, you'll see. Mother said that a true mistress stands out by her timing, and here I am, right place, but too late. Maybe I'll never become a true mistress. What's up there anyways? She's not gonna tell me? I guess I have to go see it, huh? Last thread, the doctor Stanislav Rubin might know something about Simon Kane's life and death if only I could reach him. He's got a hideout somewhere. We're gonna go find it. Something... Oh, that is the grumpiest looking man I've ever seen in my entire life. Alexander Saburov. Oh, it's the governor! Oh. Saburovs are the load-bearing bones of this town. Hard, dry, colorless compared to the other two ruling families. Order rested upon them. When I arrived, Governor Saburov pinned all his hopes on me and hated me for it. He thought the star of the capital would show the Kanes and Olgimskis how dangerous overreaching ambitions could be. Alas, the star proved to be another dreamer.
What?
Oh. Dankovsky, before you ask, I allowed the girl in. She is Olgimsky's daughter, and she interceded on your behalf, but even if she hadn't, I wouldn't have kept you here. Thanks. What were you detained for? I don't know. I tried to leave town, but your trap worked just inside. Lapses in memory? Let me see your pupils. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. Yeah, you committed the most heinous crime a doctor can commit. You tried to abandon your patients to flee the town and save your sorry-eyed. Well, right as we speak, my real patient, Thanatica, is being murdered in the capital. My life's work is being destroyed. This town is my life's work, and it is dying because all the doctors betrayed it. Cowards and scoundrels, all of them. And yet, as Katerina would put it, the logic of inevitability is stronger, and the town has paid you back. Call it irony if you like. Irony, I'm surprised you know what that is. Whatever happened yesterday is beyond reach. Today, the plague has reached the backbone. Behind the thin walls of this building, death rages. We've boarded up doors and windows, but the plague fumes are seeping in. You and I, we have mere hours left. The outbreak has reached the town hall. There's been cases of criminals surviving the sacking of a besieged city and prisons. A prison is also a fortress, but our fortress lacks food and water outside. We're presumed dead. Know this, Dankovsky. I wanted to punish your cowardice. That much is true, but I did not want you dead. I'm sorry. Lucky for me, I don't plan on dying. 2 days ago, a decree was issued declaring all people in infected districts to be presumed dead, not to be rescued unless they call for help with signal bonfires. A folly. Without a protective suit, you can't venture into the miasma, let alone fight the fires. So officially, you and I are dead. Okay. Yeah. We need to light the bonfires. We should organize a sortie. Oh, apparently that was bad. The miasma already seeps into the rooms of the town hall, and you want me to open the front door? No. Our only chance is to barricade ourselves in and pray for a miracle. I have devised a prototype. It disperses miasma. With it, I can go through the infected district. A device? Yeah. The one you confiscated, along with all my belongings, including medicine, by the way. No. Your gadgets from the capital are just as unreliable as you. I want to lock the main entrance, risking contamination of the town hall just because of your novelty lighter. And what's your alternative proposal? We bide our time, hope for the best. Katerina won't be scared. Brilliant plan, thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather do something. Use of the plague's already in the town hall. Where? Far room. We locked already. Give me the prototype back. I'll clear the contamination in the far room and prove to you the device works. Fine. Your device should be in the main hall. Right. Glad you listened to reason. Holy shit. My device echoes in the future. Where is it? I do not want to have to talk to these guys if I don't have to. I would
take care of people. That's what Mother used to say. Those who protect others will walk a path of freedom.
Already see the train and the trucks ready to depart. Bad grief. Oh, that was this was day 4. This was what led me to. Oh, okay, yeah. So I tried to get on the train. False freedom. District's infected. Yeah, I tried to get on the train to leave because this town got infected, and I got thrown in jail because of it. I need to focus. Where's my shit at? Where do they put my? Oh yeah, they barricaded this all up. Where did they put my things? Is it in here? Loot. Can I take this? Are they gonna? Do they see when I'm stealing shit? Do they see it? Why not? I don't know. I will take it, I guess. It's probably more useful that I have it than they do. Isn't that right? Hey, do any of you guys know dangerous other than to take the anti-plague prototype from the counter? Oh, it's on the counter. Oh, it's right there. I got 20 uses on this thing. All right. So, I know how to do this. Watch this. See that? Nobody cares. Nobody's surprised. Oh, why'd they close the door behind me? Well, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna die. Yeah, you see that? Look at that. Are you surprised?
With every breath, your soul drains slowly away.
What's that smell?
So just keep your mouth shut.
That.
And don't let it slip out.
That's the smell of science. Contraption works. Let's assume as much. Is it enough to traverse the infected district? Hope so. Fine. Let's assume that too. Listen up. You need to make it to the southern exit of the district. It's guarded by orderlies. The other exits are either sealed off or being guarded by vigilantes. Best avoid. By vigilantes, you mean a mob armed with sharp sticks, driven mad by fear? Got it. But first, you need to light several bonfires, more than one that support. Get with the bonfires. I'll just tell the orderlies that there are living people trapped in the district. I'll be standing in front of them as living proof. I've said already, this is how it's been since the first outbreak 5 years ago. If there are fires burning in an area, That means they're still survivors, still able-bodied and healthy. Only those are worth saving. We were ordered not to bother with small pockets of doomed people. You're suggesting I light all these bonfires by myself to deceive your own system? Actually, yeah, whatever. You're a doctor who shirked his responsibilities 2 days ago. You didn't even show up to the emergency epidemic committee meeting. You haven't examined the patients nor looked for solutions. Your word isn't worth anything. Yeah, we'll see. Is there something in here? Something I can loot? Oh, I do like loot. What's that? Matches? I don't know. These. Oh, yeah. Well, bonfires. I have to light bonfires. Is we were something. Tiny little town. They plan to develop the other side of the river. The impossible tower is dominant landmark. All right. Well, thank you for clearing me a path. See you guys later. Oh, brother. All right. I kind of understand it. There was a minute there that I was feeling a little bit lost, but I think I get it now. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Makes a lot of sense now. Signal bonfires. The district is infected and sealed off. I can only leave if I light several bonfires. So do I have to... 14. Oh, here's a bonfire right here. Need matches on hands. Okay. Small items like matches or vials are better kept in my pockets rather than my carpet bag. Best to store consumables here from each pocket. I can quickly use items F. Okay. So do that there, and then... Which vial? A health vial. I got 4 of these. Guess I can throw that in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. I have to ignite a match and throw a match in a bonfire. 13. Alright. I need to light a few more bonfires, but where are they? I'm right here, right out front of the... It should let me leave this district. Is that another bonfire? No. The bonfires aren't really marked, are they? Guess I should probably just go straight and leave the district and light bonfires all over the city. Sure. 12. And so what exactly happens when I run out of uses on this thing? It doesn't really clear the air very well. Like at all. 11. So you can see, you can at least see it pretty clear. I think we're wanting to go this way. Hopefully we've got some more juice for this bad boy. 9. Yeah, it's like... It's not great. 8. Wait a minute. Wait. Is this not even disease? Is it just this stuff? Oh, wait, am I fucking... It's been clearing things, though. For sure it has. Oh, I might be a moron. I might have just been wasting this whole thing. It looks like I can maybe actually... Wait, am I taking damage, though? It's hard to say. What are these film effects? I don't know. No, definitely I can't. No, I was right. I think. Right? I don't know what these film effects are. Apathy's almost consuming... Oh. Okay. So I need something that makes me less apathy. Let's use that. Use a couple of them, actually. Actually, just... Pretty much I'm going to use all of them. Okay. What do we have here? Health, some more matches. Good. Alright. Is this thing causing apathy? Alright, I'm a little confused now. This is where I need to be. Right here. Looks like I can maybe leave the, No, I can't. I thought that's where the map was at. No, it might be a little bit more to the right, actually. Yeah, there's the main gate. Yeah, it doesn't... No, it maybe is causing a bit of apathy. Hard to say. Alright. He's alive, boys. There's someone alive here. Barely alive. Let me out. And who are you? Well, I'm the only qualified doctor in this benighted town. We're only doing our jobs. It's pretty simple. No fires, no entry. People can be saved only if the bonfire's lit in the district. Otherwise, it means they're all dead. Standing right here in front of you, you cretin. Well, who can say if it's really you standing there? Maybe a Shabnak learned to wear a man's skin. Maybe she stuffed you with A. Sure is afraid of fire. All right, I get it. Armor your face, even though everyone in this town looks the same. Well, actually, I'll be back when all the bonfires are lit.
Forgot that there's so much of the world.
Kicking the trash cans make me, Yeah, but these are not marked. They're not marked on the map. So I need to... Wait, unless... Are they the... No, they're not these X's. Okay. I just need to light the bonfires. But, finding the bonfires... Oh, yeah, look at all these guys just croaked. All right, that's a good way to keep myself a little bit more on the mania side of things. All right, another bonfire's been located. So I was definitely wasting my device. I was for sure wasting my device. That's my bad. Yeah, for sure. But to be fair, it looks like, you know, it looks bad out here. Looks pretty bad. Oh yeah, see, this is okay. That was bad. I shouldn't have walked into that. That's cleared now. Nice. I don't think I need to kick this thing, but I'm gonna do it.
Never alone.
I'm too high up now.
Things everywhere.
Yeah, because this stuff out here seems to cause apathy more than, yeah. So it seems to be actually okay to hang on the higher side of apathy, right? Yeah, how many bonfires did they say there were out here? Oh, anyways, here's another one. 2 bonfires to go. Okay, nice. Cool, cool, cool. There's one over there. Yeah, it's just like pretty hard to see. So knowing where the bonfires are actually at is kind of difficult. All right, this will leave us with just one more. And I assume it's probably going to be on the opposite side of where I am, probably over there. I've only got 2 uses of my... Oh, wait, is this the... Oh, I wonder if I can see anything. No, not at all. I can't see hardly anything at all here. I was hoping I could see where the bonfires were at, but there's only one more anyways. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be on this side because I haven't been over here at all. But I do only, like I said, have 2 more uses of this thing because I'm making that noise. Never heard a tree produce television static before, but cool. There is the last one right here. Now, they must let me out of this district. I gotta go all the way back down this way. Hopefully I don't run into... Shit, I'm gonna have to use it here. 2 uses left. Bad. That is bad news. That's okay, though. Hopefully... No, it should be... Can I go around? No, probably not. All right, 1 use left. Yikes. Yikes, indeed. Just over here and to the right. Shit. Empty. Yeah. All right. I may have made a really big mistake. Please, God, tell me there's not any more of this shit. Is that the side that I need to get to? No. Nope. Oh, it was perfect. Wow, I about messed that up so bad. It was almost unimaginable, but look behind me. Fires are lit. Wait, really? Let me count them again. 1 fire, 2 fire, 3 fire, 5. Boys, there's survivors in the backbone. Well then, clear the exit to the district. Escort people from fire. Do not deviate from the route. Finally, hope this trap in the town hall held on. So much time wasted running around between bonfires. It's terrifying to go in there, but it can't be helped. Orders are orders. Well, I yearn to breathe clean air and not flinch at every shadow. Hell yeah. We are in, baby. Into the next district. Route planning. The town is merely a sequence of districts, and I am the one to choose that sequence. I can choose a careful route, step by step, avoiding dangerous districts, or walk directly to my target. No need to rush. If I change my mind, I can always backspace and do my last move, or Z to start over. Okay. What are dangerous districts? Are the red ones? These things are? Well, that's all. That looks all dangerous. Okay. I don't really know where I'm trying to get to be honest with you. But that's my route. It's just straight. That's kind of a stupid route. Let's go. Can I not go any further than this? Well, this is the longest path that I can create. It's pretty much just a straight line, but let's start it. Oh. Oh, he like... Oh. Okay. Let's save here. Who's this? I don't know. All right, what are we trying to do? We now have to... The walls of all my path through the horrors is clear to me, and the people in the town hall are saved for today, at least. All right. Town hall. So what am I trying to do now? Maybe go to this town hall? Or probably here. Person who knows something about Simon's body. Oh, he's hiding in the warehouse. Okay, that's where I'm trying to go. Wait, did I pass that? I need to go... I need to continue this way. I did not pass that. Can you continue your route this way? The pathing thing doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Just travel into that district, and then I'll walk the rest of the way. It is what it is. Warehouses. All right. Hey, Sawbones, that you? You the big city Sawbones? Doc, I should say. Please let me throw him an RA. Don't you fret. I'm not interested in your jingle. Not worth the hassle. Just tell me straight, Doc, am I plagued? Only all the gentlemen who look like you stopped medical advice instead of my wallet. Serious, I'm scared. Is it okay to admit fear to a Sawbone or a doctor? Ever since I found out my cooloness died, I've been scared out of my wits. Claimed her 5 hours. She was young and strong. Talking about your wife or your daughter. How could I marry her when she's of the kin? Or was, anyway. She left them, but she was torn between the town and the steppe. My condolences. Poor thing. Such a shame. I don't want to die, though. Give it to me straight, Doc. Will I follow Coolon soon? Should I prepare bread and milk, or can it pass me by? So you suspect your lover might have infected you? It's not impossible. When did you see her last? Day before yesterday. In the morning. When she die? Yesterday. I know very little of the plague, but it's clear from its dynamics that one can't survive the infection for more than a day. If you're infected, you wouldn't be here. Are you sure? I don't know. She's a hypothesis. Oh, you've done me a service. According to your account, I couldn't have caught it from her. Yeah, visible skin areas look fine. Breathing normal. It's enough to roll out an old infection. She's dissing stuff on you. Any of this is wicked. That's true. Oh. Such loud words of yours, they ring here in the backwater. It's like, can I help you with something, Doc? You looking lost as a newborn babe? Lost? Am I? Maybe you can help. I'm looking for a doctor named Rubin. I knew where it was. I had gone to him. My plague question. That's true. I think he's right here in the warehouses. I'll be damned. That's what I was told. But, I don't know. Tough luck. Love to repay you. Well, thanks. I'm less than eager to have to deal with the local children again, but looks like I'll have to. I'm gonna have to talk to the kids. Wait, is this thing kind of lucky telling me where to go, though? Maybe. It's showing me a little... Here? Is this where it led to? Superstition? Secret sign? Why is this here? Maybe he's in here. That would be nice if it just showed me that easily how to get here. I was hoping that was something I could steal right there. This does kind of look like a hideout place, doesn't it? There's some shit I can steal, actually. And steal I will. What is this plant? Water. Sure, I probably make something with that later. Okay, this is pretty empty though. Nothing's... What's this? Thrown fit for a warehouse king. Man invented the wheel. Everything rolled straight to hell. Render unto Caesar the things that are Caesar's. Well, why did I come here? Like the weird thing like sent me here basically. There's some pretty good loot though. I can't lie. Tobacco. Some bullets. Oh, I have a pistol. I kind of forgot about that, but I haven't used it. I'm gonna get rid of these nutshells for these bullets. That'll probably be important later, I think. Yeah, I don't actually even know how to get my gun out. Just the longer I have to go without a weapon is good, I would say. All right. Oh, no, look, the path continues this way. Yeah, sure enough. Let's see what it takes us to. Right through here. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, wait. What is he doing? Is he's faking? Bad grief? It's Grigory Phelan. This petty lord called himself Bad Grief, an anarchist at heart, valuing freedom above all else, but only his own because of his friendship with the Olgimskis and Baraks. He once saw himself above the law. At least he had some small aesthetic sense, even if it was street level. Oh, no, this guy. Yeah. So that is him. That's what he looks like inside the mask. Pinned himself to a wall like a butterfly and left him to die. Even stabbed him with a knife for good measure, but he didn't die from those wounds. Do you know what he died from? Thirst. Do you have any water? What are you doing here, actor? I'm no actor. I neither feel nor act. Okay, so I'm hallucinating. That's to be expected. Don't disappoint me, Bachelor Madness. Don't disappoint me, Bachelor. Madness would be too easy an explanation, wouldn't you say? Why not, for a change, assume you really are speaking to a shadow, to a remnant of the dead? No, yeah, I'm definitely out of my mind. You're a scientist, a researcher of death, so gaze into the face of a dead man. Perhaps then you'll understand why only a mask remains. Right. That sounds like a metaphor. You've come to a town ruled by sciences that are pretty unnatural or have stayed far from nature. Yeah, you can see the body myself, if it's the body of the man I'm looking for. They pinned Grief to a wall like a butterfly and left him to die, but it was thirst that killed him. Do you have any... Why would a dead man need water? He wouldn't, but this throat feels like it was filled by sand, even though there is no throat left. Simon's murderer. Why would they think that Grief killed Simon? When you take out the pitchforks, you'll always find something to nail them with. When did that happen? Good question. Precisely formulated. Look around. Maybe something will give you a clue. Well done. I'll give that a... Wait. Somebody give me a clue, Shadow. What else are you here for? That's tough. Poor grief. But the sign troubles me. Simon's murderer. Is this the reason for such a horrific execution? They left their tolls behind in haste. The blood is coagulated. This happened yesterday. Blood trail leads deeper into the warehouses. Does it? Blood trail. I don't see the blood trail. Where's the blood trail at? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a blood trail at all. I mean, it's raining. I guess maybe that's why, but I don't see a blood trail at all. This is locked. Where did my little senses tell me to go? This way. Back here. Ah. That's strange. I definitely, Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now. Hey, mister. What's that doodad on your chest? You mean this? It's no doodad, it's a brooch. Actually, I'm looking for a doctor called Rubin. I'm told he's hiding somewhere here. I haven't seen no doctors around here, but we got a new boiler man lately. Fixed the furnace 3 days ago, but today it broke down again. Go on, touch the pipe, see? It's cold like my dad's feet. At the smile. Similarly, what happened to your father? Wait, actually, you say you have a new boiler man. Can you tell me where the boiler house is? Then you're walking the wrong way, dummy. Follow the pipe the other way to get to the boiler house. Around here, the pipes are cold. Thank you. Follow the pipe this way to get to the boiler's house. All right. That could actually kind of be in the right direction, maybe. Maybe. This way here? Not there. Can I not get through here? Shit. Unless she was talking... No, that's the way. Well, that's strange. Because that's definitely where the pipe goes. But if you follow this other pipe, we kind of get led into the back corner, which could be a good place to hide. And this one's also openable. Ah. What do we have here? Anything that I can take? What is that? A pen? Cigarette case? Morphine? And strychnine. Oh, I guess I'll add that. I'll take this morphine as well. Anyways, what the hell's going on here? Rubin, yes! A pathologist, one of the few doctors in this town, a straightforward and decisive man. He did something that provoked the anger of everyone, the Canes and the kin, his friends and his enemies. One of those people who you know immediately upon meeting them that they won't die of old age. Oh. Medicine left in the cabinet. Drugs saved for a rainy day. Carefully rationed. And there you are again. Shadow, bad sign. You're not superstitious, are you? The sign isn't bad. Only points to what it signifies. The one who came for is no more. The one you came for is no more today. They are already dead. The kid said Rubin worked here as a stoker. How'd that happen? Needed a hideout. Grief. An old friend suggested this place. In the end, he even enjoyed stoking the furnace. Physical work soothes. Leaves no room for thought. Or for thought. God. Who are they? He never saw their faces, but he knew what they wanted. His silence. Rubin came closest to understanding who Simon truly was. After all, he was the one who pronounced him dead. He was afraid that revelation would not be forgiven. Well, revelation. What did Rubin discover? This is critical. Rubin witnessed a miracle, and he paid for it with his life. Will you tell me what happened or not? Was he murdered by whom? 3 days had passed since Simon's death. Rubin hid here in the boiler room, but they found him, silenced him. 3 days. I'm far too late. Shit. Okay, lots going on here. Local doctor. Simon's closest friend and ally was local healer. Perhaps he knows something of his fate. And then this is, yeah, okay. Simon's trails run cold. Perhaps his family knows something. So do we go to his family or do we go to the local doctor? The doctor's probably gonna be more interested. Oh shit. Oh, that's way over there. Can I fast travel to that? I would like to go here. I don't know how to go into like travel mode like that though. Here we go. Fast traveling. Look at that little dot. Look at that little dot rumble. Oh. Shit. What exactly is that thing? What'd she say? Okay. It's... Oh, and then there's a... this thing's empty. It's empty. Well, how do I need to refill it.
You've changed,
Invented
haven't
this
you?
yourself.
Or am I seeing things?
Who the hell are you talking to? Changeling Clara. A strange little ragamuffin with hypnotic eyes. Simpletons claim she can heal with a laying on of hands. They also say she is Shabnak's sister and a harbinger of death. This is dudes of fame. I saw Clara in remote places no one else could reach, and at times, it was as if she was in two places at once. Some vast presence lurks in her shadow. Who is she?
I detest trickery.
Who is she? Shabnak, you know, the bony monstrosity you don't believe in, the one that's making your hand shake right now. I thought you meant the plague. Shabnak is the plague's body. Her spits her out every few years. But you, with your head of solid oak wood, can see her is a very interesting question. I don't remember. Oh, that's interesting. So there was something, a little pinprick from your past, hanging out from getting inflamed. Rule number 1, you're no adversary for her. Your little revolver won't shoot her. Your little knife won't stab her. Can't stab a fairy tale, can you? Why would she even have a knife anyway? So all you can do is run. And the prototype? What prototype? I have an experimental device prototype that's capable of dispersing plague miasma. You claim to fight death, but look how your eyes lit up when you said kill. Killing death would be a heroic feat. It's a long-haul dream of mine. There's no way your little device can kill a Shabnak. Neither bone nor metal can strike her down. Everyone knows that. How about compressed air and atomized particles of bile and belladonna? Does your myth say anything about pneumatic weapons? Thought not. They say aside from boss Turok can stop her for a short while. So I can stop her with a shot from prototype. Better than nothing. You believe that the inventions of your science can defeat the ancient truth of the step? Well then, scholar, give it a try. It'll be interesting to see. Here's rule 2. She both loves and hates fire. She can't pass a bonfire without wanting to love and destroy it. So light bonfires, they'll slow her down. Yeah, they told me about those. Rule 3, she's drawn to people who aren't hollow. You may be close-minded and spiteful, but she still senses something in you. There's something you carry inside yourself, some spark. I know, I'm irresistible. This one is so simple, I'm not even going to give it a number. If she catches you, she'll devour you. You might find a way to wriggle out of her embrace the first time, but definitely not the second. Alright. Cool. And finally, you're probably not going to believe me, she eats away at most people's bodies, dries their skin, chews up their immune system, but you're not as easy to get to, like someone's watching you from above, protecting you maybe. I don't know. From above, you mean like heaven? I don't know. Well, yes, I do now, but I don't understand. Feel free to disbelieve me. It doesn't matter. Just keep in mind that you won't get infected in a plague district like others do. Instead, you'll go insane, waste all your time, and then she'll eat you. That's how it'll happen. Yeah, and then I'll soar on angel wings. Let me write that down. She thinks she's my sister, and I think she's a monster made of bones. My hatred for her is stronger than all of yours combined. Okay. Okay. Prototype can slow her down. Bonfires can slow her down. She cannot be stopped. Beware. Thing from step. Was there even a girl? What is the thing from step? Well, this is cooked, and I'll tell you why it's cooked. This thing is empty. Can I recharge it? I don't know if I have the things to recharge it. I need I don't know where I don't think they really told me where I can recharge that at. Is that I don't know. That's gonna be bad. What the hell is it exactly? Let's light one of these, I guess. That should slow it down, they said.
Something is unraveling.
What is that? Well, I can't get past there. Yeah, no, I'm fucking cooked. There's no way for me to...
I'd rather not hear this.
Well, look, bro. We can't go that way because the miasma is in the way, and we don't have any charges left in our machine. And I don't know how to recharge it. Where am I at? I thought this was meant to be a peaceful district. I need to go all the way to the left. I'm trying to get to this. But she's obviously not going to like that, so... Let's see if we can do that somewhat safely. No bonfires to be lit around here, is there? Doesn't look like it. No miasma either, which is good for now. Maybe we can go... Shit, no, I can't go that way. She's this way. There's got to be a way forward without having to go through the miasma, right? If I can go through this way and to the right. See? There's always a way forward. You just have to be a little crafty with it. It's probably a lot more convenient to be able to use this machine, but I don't know where she went. She's leaving me alone for the time being, so I'm gonna let her leave me alone for the time being. Yeah, this way and to the left is where the... I slide by. Shit. I need to get in there. I like, that's like, I have to go in there. I wonder if I could just run through it, tank it. I might just have to tank it. I'm already kind of damaged though, aren't I? Oh no, I'm right in here. This is where I need to be. Let me light one of these more for, yeah, I know. Okay. So this was the spot that I was looking for, yeah? Okay. We made it in. Right. Here's, this is gonna be Simon's fam. What the hell is she doing? Okay, well, we're gonna call episode 1 of Pathologic 3 right there. Like I said, if you do want to see more Pathologic, make sure to just like the video. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this game, if you're understanding what's going on, if you're a bit lost. Oh, that's fucking crazy. First death of the game came during the outro. I didn't know I was taking constant damage. Anyways, thank you for watching. Love and appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow with another one. Goodbye.